Hi everybody, it's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. You know, nobody knows grass like a hippie. And I'm out here today with Julianne. We are over here in the
Lakes of South Shore.
In the lakes of South Shore, right off of South Shore in Lake City. And it is what? It's December right now.
Yes, 70 degrees.
Yes, 70 degrees. We have had a few cold snaps though, right?
Yes, yes.
So how long have we been fertilizing your lawn?
So we started back in about September, I think, with my kind of initial introduction, and then in October last year with monthly treatments.
So it's been just barely over a year.
Mm-hmm.
You said you've been here for 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, where did you start from?
So what was really annoying to me was in the early spring, this surgence of, weeds. They're weeds. I don't care what he says, they're weeds.
No, they're plants.
You know, they pop up their little heads before the grass starts growing. It's just really irritating to me. That and fairly thin. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I didn't have any brown spots or big gaps, but just when you mowed the yard, you could tell it wasn't as thick as it could be.
And so you said we started in like roughly September,
Mm-hmm.
right? How soon did you start noticing a difference?
Oh, right away. I mean, even though we were pretty much out of the active growing season, I had maybe mowed one more time after that. The color was definitely different. The biggest time to notice, though, was in the early part of the growing season in the spring. I was definitely mowing my yard, probably not the best advertising, way before everybody else. And I had much better color, and I'm the poop lady. I'm the one that wrote him the note about how much easier it was to pick up my dog poop in the backyard, because it really did come together so the turds stay on top. It's a benefit.
Which is something I've never heard before. When she sent me that message, I probably laughed so hard the first time I cried a little bit. But so if we pan around a little bit and take a look at the front yard, you know, again, little reminder. It's December, right? So lawn care, especially in the south, we're in the south part of Houston, is different than pretty much all over the country. Most people do lawns based on recommendations of conventional lawn care for northern lawns. You can't do that around here. We got St. Augustine grass, and this grass is like a hippie. It likes to be high, and it likes to grow, like this hair I got going on here. Let's take a walk around back and see what we got going on back here.
Come on, old man. Come on. His turds always stay on the top.
So all this is just about completely bare.
Yeah, I had to put in, sod.
But not much, huh?
No, this was all sand whenever I first moved in. So I had a strip here before you started fertilizing, but that was it. That was all I had, just one strip.
And then I started fertilizing?
Yes.
And boom, it started to grow in.
Right.
Now this people
It's amazing.
is magic. I don't talk about it very often because I travel a very long way. Sorry about the dogs in the background, but that's also another reason why we do things the way we do them. Is so it's safe for the dogs. But on this lawn here, we did do compost and topsoil, fertilized it, and something that I think is funny, I don't know if you remember, you had this big old yellow spot over here, right?
Yep.
And I said, well, maybe it's the dog peeing there.
Yep.
And she said, well, do you think the dog's just peeing in one spot? I kid you not, as we're talking about it, that big old dog came and peed right in that spot. So it proved my theory right then and there. But yeah, there was bare spots. This wasn't all green. This is a complete lawn transformation. And the best part is now correct me if I'm wrong, she didn't put any sod back here. None.
No.
We did like our hippie lawn restoration back here, put down some humates, plus loaded it with a heaping amount of hippie juice and let that sucker grow. Now she did something that helped it out tremendously. You know what that was? I don't know. She don't even know what that was exactly. Nothing. She let it grow. You got to let the grass grow if you want grass to grow.
Well, I did raise the mower up to the highest level. It took me a long time to get to the highest level, but I finally made it, and now I mow at the highest level.
It's
I had to adjust.
right. But once you did, you saw the difference,
Yeah.
right? Like, and how many times have you watered back here? None, right? None. So we don't only do something that's safe for us, our dogs, the environment. We help you save money on irrigation. Have you had to treat any other things back here?
No. I mow and I edge. That's it.
And so, you know, every lawn is a little bit different. We come up with different issues we have to tackle, but this is actually more common than not that my customers don't have to water. They have to do less because the less that you do, the better results that you get, right? And it took a minute for that to click.
That's right.
But once it did, God, this is December. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. This is one of my favorite lawns because it always is freaking green and lush. And we want to make all of your lawns that way. So thank you very much. Check us out. Check out hippiefertilizing.com, and remember, nobody knows grass like a hippie. Peace.